I'm Xochitl Mora with the City of McAllen. Welcome to your McAllen Minutes. If you missed the McAllen City Commission meeting of April 28th, don't worry. Here's a brief recap of what was discussed. McAllen Mayor Javier Villalobos called the McAllen City Commission meeting to order, and after the Pledge of Allegiance, District 4 Commissioner Rudy Castillo gave the invocation. The meeting began with a presentation by McAllen Parks and Recreation for a recognition of the partnership with Team Red, White, and Blue, a national veterans organization whose mission it is to enrich the lives of America's veterans by connecting them to their community through physical and social activity. Each 4th of July, the McAllen Parks and Rec team hosts a 4K race, which is part of the McAllen Marathon Scott Crane Running Series, which benefits Team RWB. Jamie Rosas, Vice President of Business Development and Community Engagement for Texas Regional Bank, presented the organization with a check for $6,695.50. Congratulations, everyone, and keep up the good work, and thank you to all our veterans for their service. Under public hearing, commissioners heard from several community members speaking for and against the rezoning of a tract of land along Bicentennial Boulevard from R1 to R3A. Commissioners denied the request. Under the consent agenda, commissioners accepted the donation of a regional detention facility for improved drainage in Belterra subdivision in Tres Lagos. The Public Improvement District will maintain the RDF as open space. Commissioners approved entering into an interlocal agreement with the Tres Lagos Public Improvement District to develop and maintain a regional detention facility on the city's low-lying property located south of Monte Cristo between Ware Road and Ruth Road for improved drainage. The agreement makes the PID responsible for obtaining required permits, construction, and maintenance of the RDF. Commissioners authorized the submission of a grant application to the American Library Association for funding under the FY 2023 Thinking Money for Kids program, which helps children ages 3 to 12 master the knowledge and skills to make smart financial choices. The grant, if awarded, is in the amount of $2,000 with no local match required for a program kit. Commissioners approved a resolution to enter into an advance funding agreement with the Texas Department of Transportation for traffic signal safety improvements along Nolana Avenue. The proposed project will upgrade traffic signals at the 13 intersections between Benson and McCall roads. The total project cost is $210,441 with a local participation cost of $28,196. Commissioners approved the monthly status reports for the McAllen Planning, Engineering, and Parks and Recreation departments. Under bids and contracts, commissioners approved a ratification of the emergency purchase and installation of a chiller compressor at the McAllen Public Library, which serves as a cooling center for the community. The contract was in the amount of $64,000 to Dakin Allied, the only buy board quote received. Commissioners approved an award of contract for emergency HVAC repairs at the International Museum of Arts and Science. The contract is in the amount of $83,868 to Train US for parts and installation. Commissioners approved funding for emergency repairs of the existing noise barrier located along Bicentennial Boulevard. The concrete noise barrier wall received damage from 2 separate car accidents. The total proposed cost for the emergency repair is $191,079.01 and is for the necessary materials, skilled labor, equipment, and contingencies. Under ordinances, commissioners approved a budget amendment in the amount of $281,868 for the emergency HVAC repairs at IMAS and the Bicentennial Boulevard noise barrier. Under the City Manager's report, Tax Assessor Collector Rebecca Grimes gave a presentation of the 2023 proposed tax rate, which is $0.457285 per $100 evaluation, a 2.26 cent reduction from the previous year's rate. Although the proposed rate is lower than last year's rate of $0.435399, the proposed tax rate exceeds the no new revenue tax rate, and therefore a public hearing must be held. A record vote was taken on the proposed new tax rate, and it was passed unanimously by the McAllen City Commission. A public hearing on the 2023 proposed tax rate will be held on Monday, September 25th at 5 p.m. at McAllen City Hall Commission Chamber. Transit Director and Emergency Management Coordinator Mario Delgado gave an update on the number of migrant asylum seekers being brought by Border Patrol to the Catholic Charities Respite Center. Delgado updated the commissioners on the rapidly rising number of immigrants being received. For the week of August 8th through August 16th, 3,364 immigrants were dropped off, up from the previous week where 3,156 immigrants were dropped off. The COVID positivity rate of 4.3% is a drop from the previous week of 6.6%. Ansalduas Park remains operational with the ability to operate at capacity of 2,000 if necessary. Currently, approximately less than 100 stay overnight at the park. EOC staff remains in contact with Border Patrol and all federal, state, and local partners assisting in the effort to receive and process the immigrant asylum seekers in anticipation of unexpected changes to the present status. We hope you enjoyed this recap of your McAllen City Commission meeting. Meetings are set for the second and fourth Monday of each month. We also air the entire meeting on the McAllen Cable Network Spectrum 1300 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. For the City of McAllen, I'm Xochitl Mora.